I didn't see you there. How's everybody doing today? It's your boy, son Daro. I was gonna say orthical. I don't know what in my body wanted to say orthical, and I got a spoon. Not just any kind of spoon. A used one. You can tell because there's like yogurt on it. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably thinking to yourself, Persona? Why you finished that game? We're not even close. I have an ant problem in my room and I didn't even finish cleaning it. But I killed them all. I have so many ants, dude, it's ridiculous. Like, they started pouring it out of nowhere. And I think it's because I've had like a leak, or like a water leak in my ceiling. So that was just that. Oh, I gotta move the chat box, I forgot to move it. Oops, not that. Where's the chat box? You sent in the infantry? Dude, you gotta chill out, there's so many. There were so many ants. I was about to just start streaming and I was like, what the fuck? They're everywhere! I pull out the raid. Just start spraying on them. There's so many. I gotta get the game, actually. I'm gonna go get the game, I'll be right back. Don't send any more infantry, man. My room can't take it. Make some progress. But I don't know where I left my game. Ah, never mind, I found it. Yeah, kinda lost it somewhere. Ortho, how can you play Battlefront 2 and not be, you know, turned off by the amount of lag, dude? Because that game is so laggy, the net play. Because I play that game so much with my friend, and we do, what was it? Hero Showdown? And Heroes versus Villains. It just gets so annoying in Heroes versus Villains, especially because of the amount of delay. Dude, it's way too much. Yo, what is up, Red Dragon? We are going to be playing some Persona tonight. This flannel pants game? No, I'm gonna keep streaming it. I was thinking about how I'm gonna do this week, and I figured since we're next month, I haven't announced it yet. It's going to be announced tomorrow, actually. We're going to be doing a huge event that's going to be spanning all throughout August. I figured we could go ahead and do what we normally do, which is Persona, which is our main game at the moment. Also, tomorrow we're going to be doing the announcement stream. Thursday, we're going to be doing a world record attempt. And Friday, we're going to be doing more Amnesia. So I was like, it's balanced out. Talking about Battlefront 2? Yeah, the EA one. The Dookie Cheeks one. Got some Oreo crumblets. Oh boy. Well, it's not gonna be that tough. It's just gonna be some slice of life stuff. Hey, BB Cheeks. Let's see how the audio is. Alright. Alright, I think this is our day. Café Libre. Soup Man. Guts flavored. How about that, Ortho? Can we agree on that one? What am I doing in the game this time? There's no real objective at the moment. I just gotta I was gonna say survive. I just gotta pass through the days and we'll eventually get into... No, it's soup guts flavored. Or it's guts. It can't be both. It can only be one or the other. Oh, he thought I was gonna give him some. You don't get anything. You got your own food. I literally just made your food. I made him some chicken stew with some rice, broccoli, carrots, and some algae vitamins or supplements. I make him more professional food than I make myself. I usually just do like fast food stuff, which is not good. It's not soup, man! You fool! Watch where you're going, you fool! But yeah, we're just going around doing like miscellaneous things to progress the time. It's Becky? Oh my god. I want to hang out with Becky. I never get to hang out with her. It's Becky! Just kidding. I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. So stop spending your money on me. Got it? There's a place I like to show you a lot. It's a bit of a hole in the wall, but I'm fond of it. We should be able to relax there. That incident last time won't happen again. I'm about to head there myself. Would you like to join me? Oh my god, they're both gonna level me up. Basically side quest? Yeah, and leveling up my character's bonds, and that's about it. But it sucks that these two are at... he's the one I gotta level up to get to the actual DLC part of this game. And I just gotta play with her, but I play a game of shogi with her, but I haven't really, like, done much with her, so I don't think I'm actually gonna level up at all. But I'm going for the coochie. That's what we're doing. We're doing the coochie plays today. Sorry, we're gonna request her. Are you serious? Fine. I'll be right there. I'll have to keep teaching you until you understand. Ooh, things are gonna get schmexual.
Jeez.
It's all about the MILF coochie, boys. I'll tell you what, there is no type of coochie that's better than MILF coochie. MILF coochie will be with you, MILF coochie will teach you, and MILF coochie will nurture you. MILF coochie is life, and until you realize that point, that simple understanding, you will still be in limbo. So, again, to reiterate, MILF coochie is life. Thank you for coming to my seminar. You can grab a brochure on the way out. I gotta pull up her thingy, because I don't remember. Yes. So, you don't have to progress anybody, you can just play the game. But, this, what I'm playing right now is the Royale version, and there's a whole, the DLC is over 40 plus hours, but to access it, some 2 or 3 characters have to be at max level, and you have to be consistently working on them, which I have. The best TED Talk I've ever heard. Yes, sir! That's all about the MILF coochie! But yes, you have to level up like 2 or 3 characters in order to actually like make progress. What was her name again? It wasn't Becky. Kawakami. Confidant. Let's see. Maybe I put the word confidant right after. There we go. Sadayo Kawakami. Are you serious? I told you the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know, you're being used for money, and you still request me? What do I say? Ooh, let me be seductive. Who's the master here? Well, I am thankful that you requested me, but you really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. It's okay. Sit down.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he worked several part-time jobs so he can cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. Guts is like right next to me, so cute. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. If Stranger Things was made in Britain, it would go from Stranger Things to a bit odd, isn't it? This is stupid. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then why the fuck would they put her on the case? Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. That's terrible. Did you stop? If only I had stuck to my convictions, but I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him out of all the days it was New Year's Eve and had begun pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore, but then he said it was no big deal because he had the work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. What the fuck? It's not your fault, man. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word got out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money, so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. What the fuck? You guys ever heard of apology money? Like, what? You okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are so satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. What the fuck? I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I have been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. I don't think so. In fact, your coochie is already in my line of sights. It's too late now. Hedgehog-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together. Now that I've told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Let's go. Great, Hedgehog, yes. Alright. Gain free time in other teachers' classes. Nice. No more dumbass questions. Alrighty. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Fucking room. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every time I visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh yeah, she's mine. She is definitely mine. Oh wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we're better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the shabby, I mean chickness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Don't judge me on my name. I literally just picked it randomly when I was high. I mean intoxicated. I mean when I was sleepy. Yeah. Is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You asking me, do you want some? Ooh, then I could serve it to you. Imagine if it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Please tell me she can make some. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. I actually been staying up till like 5, 6 in the morning, so it's irrelevant. Dude, that was the whole day. That's crazy. It's yogurt time. Oh! Lore? Are we going to the next palace?
Don't be ridiculous.
Time for the lore.
This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
Hmm. You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Nothing.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail.
For those that don't know, this lady, her name is Sei, and that's the older sister of Makoto, which is a team member of my party. And she's I think, what was the word? She is, well, she's a lawyer. And I'm on trial for cases of, from what I remember, stealing people's hearts. Or making people have sudden changes and ruining like current criminal investigations. So everything that you see me playing is actually a memory, a flashback. This is the current moment. So yes.
Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies,
That's right, prosecutor, that's what it was.
or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
This is the most we've ever conversated. Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
It's fine with me. Sai Nijima.
I am.
That's a new confidant?
Thou art I.
What?
Thou hast
No
acquired a
way!
new vow.
But I can't smash that coochie? You're kidding
On
me!
the wings of rebellion.
Steven, why can't I smash her coochie?
Captivity.
Lie all the time now?
With the birth of the judgment,
I can't.
persona,
I have to be honest.
I have obtained the
at
winds
this
of
baby.
blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Prosecutor.
All right.
Cool. I didn't know that was a confidant.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your
Calm down.
opponent-
I can't. I'm about the MILF coochie.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Medjed. Okay. So they're like a social thing. The summary of the story up to this point has now been updated. So now we actually finished that Kaneshiro arc. No need to scream out that out loud. It's too late. Wait, what's happening on Sunday? This is very interesting. I didn't know that she could become a confidant. No! Fuck! Papa! Damn it. He probably asked me to help him.
Check the ingredients in the fridge.
He probably just asked me to make some, like, curry or some shit.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute.
Shut
That
up.
was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right
I could probably
over.
play off this monitor. I'm not attacking right now.
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
What, you going on a date, Pops?
Something like that.
Whoa!
What a handful.
My Pops is going on a date. Look at him! Smooth criminal!
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
What kind of brainwashing do you
See,
think does
you're
that?
absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but
Right.
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Hell no. Of course not.
See, even he says that they're doing good.
He reports me. He's like
Oh
an
my,
FBI
Look at the
agent.
time. We should probably head home.
ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
I had jobs and then I quit them all just to be here.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like
I
social
have a feeling
reform.
we're gonna be starting a like new
You're
war.
absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued action.
Huh?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
What? He knows!
We'll set things
He
up
knows!
that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing.
He's a part of the Illuminati!
I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea.
The government!
I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going
This is
through.
the final boss! It has
Well
to be!
We'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes. A grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
He knows about the Facebook metaverse. He also knows about, like, the metaverse in general, dude. Time to buy that drink in the subway? Ryuji. Oh, you're right. It is Sunday.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm watching the store right now.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Go for it.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Oh, everybody's here.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Oh, the finals are happening.
Why am I here too?
You're here
You're
to
one
teach
of
us.
now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
Me, I am the
It's
storekeeper.
where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Well, I live here.
That's terrible.
That's all she has to know.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
Shut up, cat.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Oh, we're studying now.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Stupid.
When it comes
wait,
to you,
because
your
they're Japanese.
is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Uh-oh. I could have hung out with him.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass! Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More
Stupid.
people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
He's trying to get crunk before we even finish.
I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A
Ooh.
fireworks festival!
That sounds nice.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
All right. All right, Makoto. All right. Calm down. Don't get your coochie in a grip.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a
Huh?
good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Why are we getting spied on? Yukatas. Guess it's that time of the year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh!
Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Okay. Well, we got a name. That's interesting. Well, a lot of stuff has been unveiled. Now we know the metaverse isn't only known by us, the party, the Phantom Thieves and that one additional member in the metaverse, but there's also the TIU director who knows about it, and that is insane. And I don't know what to do about that kind of information, honestly. Damn, well, I got nobody to hang out with today, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh.
Have we watched all the movies? Inner Charm.
Oh.
Shut up. We can beat this game. Alright, let's freaking beat this game. We gotta be a gamer. I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's start up Star Fornius. Like Star Fox reference. We're finally in the last level! The art's getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies, but be careful. The boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Whoa! Enemies just poured out the holes in the background! You've come this far. We can't afford to lose now. Whew. Alright, you managed to survive. Is this really the end, though?
Oh!
The screen went all dark. It's the last boss! Give it all you got! Yeah! Gamer status!
Oh!
The boss is disappearing. I think that means we won. Nice, we got perfect. Nice. And we leveled up guts. Let's go. Oh! We're dauntless! This is so wacky. Dude, we can finally do the airsoft mission! Oh my god! Right. Let's go! And we can do the Big Bang challenge! This menu says if you send the password, you can see the ending. Wait, the menu says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize? This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's head to sleep. Oh, dude, let's go. We're making progress. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have some forum? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? Well, you know we're gonna follow through. We'll kill anybody. Ooh. Alright, no events for the next few days. What a refreshing
morning.
Oh.
How are you doing?
I'm pretty good.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
And get it? Justice, just this? What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents.
What does he remind you of?
Crimes. Don't you think
What's good,
it's
Jerry?
similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
This guy has no friends, that's how you know. They don't have time to read. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are Shibuya! Crime ring reveals all! The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage? Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo! Come see the fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. That guy's playing the PlayStation Vita. Dude, I really want one, man. I'm just gonna go get it from the retro store. It's gonna be one of these days where I'm just gonna go get it.
Okay, let's get started.
Dude, I made my thing gray for my outline of my my camera, and it just coincidentally matches with like the dark aesthetic of like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like the, well, I can't really point to it, or maybe I can, like that. Point to it, right? There we go. Like that stuff over there. It's pretty cool. Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory sticks with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You only retain 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
What do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for a second at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? This is a tricky one. Long-term memories or memories that last you your whole life, I would assume, right? I would assume. Dude, is my stream delayed? I would hope not. Memories of your whole life? Wait, oh, that was a tricky one. Memories that oh, something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretical infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever.
Nice.
Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
Nice. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really go away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memories, huh? Well, can't always get what you want. He plays a lot of people you know, but nothing specific comes to mind. I would assume a lot of these voice actors for this game are pretty, like, well known. Dude, my cat is freaking the blanket. Like, he is going in. I made him stop because I was looking at him. It's forever until you get dementia, and then you start reverting back and become short-term memory to no-term memory.
Nice.
Thank you. I just guessed all those answers. I'm just so smart. I'm just a genius. But at least you got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually. Right? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think you have a past. I think you're just a cat. I think that's all you gotta know. Morgana? We're still in class? Jesus. What is this? July 18th, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look stuff up like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, right? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Hell no, I'm not listening! You! Pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Okay, he's gonna throw something, but I'm ready! I dodged it. That was an epic dodge! Whatever, moving on. Nice! My charm leveled up! Which is cool too, because we had the chance of leveling up charm yesterday, well, like the in-game yesterday, but we instead did guts, which worked out even better. So you're not freaking the blanket anymore, right, cat? Yeah, look at you, little baby.
Hey.
Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. The teachers say he's been well worth of his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Can I fail, or am I just guaranteed the pass? Just joking. Well, make sure you study well, alright? She's cool.
Then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Make sure you guys check the schedule out that I have on the Discord. Kasumi!
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Hell yeah, sister.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Go for it. Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you.
Yoshizawa-san,
right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Ooh.
I've been brought
status.
to the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Whoa, congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
To be fair, I didn't name myself Hedgehog Finn. I named myself Gray the Hedgehog. And yes, I regret it. I wish I thought about it more, but I remember I ate an edible that I got from when I went to California. I got really, really stoned, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do whatever name comes to mind. And I picked like my old name before Sundaro. I pick Hedgehog, and that's the origins of that. That's how that happened.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Oh my
We can call it
goodness.
our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Oops.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah, sure.
That
Let's go for
settles
it.
Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You
Mielet
drink hot
crepe.
beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
What do you have, Akechi?
Good point. I had this image that you enjoy.
Oops.
Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. Sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel light too.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Oh?
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
Is she undead? Probably. Matter of fact, I think, yeah. I think she's a zombie, man. We're gonna find out soon enough.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see.
Which is true.
So in the
He's
sense
not
of
wrong.
a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself.
You want us to
sometimes.
argue?
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Sometimes people don't want to change. I would assume so. She's on her phone.
Sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Dude, I just sound like a simp. Like hard simp.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Motherfucker! Shogi practice or on? Oh, you know what we are gonna do actually, as a matter of fact? Airsoft. I don't even have to think about this. Most of these people are already doing evil deeds, they just don't care. Absolutely true. About that, I want to talk about the bag. That, right? That was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. For context, he gave me a gun that looked absolutely real, and he said keep it. It was for someone else. Some business deal was happening, and he didn't want other people to find it, so he gave it to me. And I had to wait over like a month worth of waiting before I could ask him again. I had a customer who was interested in it. He helped me out by smuggling it out of here so I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more. Huh?
Hey.
You want to talk in the back? I want to get actual guns. Fallout New Vegas reference in the back? Probably. A gun enthusiast.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours.
And for a neutral special, he wields a gun. Just gun.
But you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Oh god. Just let me buy them already.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu.
Like this guy's bad.
Prices for a punk like you.
A true American.
What do you say? Not bad, huh?
Shit, man, go for it.
You don't know what you're talking about. This is a great deal. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
Will they get much stronger if I don't accept this offer?
Now what's it gonna be?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Oh, you should be grateful.
Oops.
Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
Nice. Ask him to customize guns for me now in exchange for helping him out. Can I make my pistol like a semi-auto? Oh, it's a new confidant.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of earth with the birth of the Hanged Man persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay. The Hanged Man persona. I mean, confidant.
Alright.
Alright, well, I gotta get a lot of personas to even make these fusions possible.
When I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna pay me, right? I don't do free service. I'm not free of charge.
Hey.
My contact info. When I text you from the ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you, nothing to do with me. We clear? If we want something, you're gonna have to work for it. Leave it to me. We'll see if you're actually up to it. Point is, oh shit, I should have been having his messages up. I didn't know that was, well, whatever. We got a deal now, so you better put in some work.
Later.
Alright, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer. Oh, I got a job. Got a freaking job. And I forgot to make some goddamn coffee. That's okay. I think I'll do like a few more days until like some big event happens. Did you know there's gonna be a summer festival in Obaida? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out here? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we want to eat all the meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. You think they'll have a A5 beef there? Well, you should try to worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation. So stay focused. I wonder what grade I'm in. Like, I don't know how the Japanese school system works.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. I can definitely see the perspective as to why they can be seen as like they're in a bad light.
Quiet down.
But I don't know. I feel like I'm just with the Phantom Thieves all the way. People are sure to make a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak, crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Just realized he wasn't wearing headphones. It was earmuffs. Yeah, dude, they're like noise-canceling earmuffs. Cause he's probably in the range or whatever, the gun range. Please look at this picture, Hedgehog-kun. Oh my god, they keep picking on me. All right, so we got a dude with an afro throwing somebody over. The final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period. Oh, Sengoku? Period that had him and his family boiled to death. You know what he did? I think fraud. Damn, I was wrong. Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
Thank you. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's most popular, or he's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, Goemon Bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels. Interesting.
Nice going.
Thank you. I'm just a genius. So close to leveling up. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Oh, the exams are tomorrow? Oh, shit. Well, today we gotta spend our time adequately. Oh, Maruki.
It's open.
Oh, it's Makoto.
Welcome.
You're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
It was not.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they'd like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
I was glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear like the ideal honor student.
No.
Not at all, in fact. Quite the opposite. I'm a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing. At all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
But nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm for me. But our lack of adult guardians has have to been hard on my sister, even now as well. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much as my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon it well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've done won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. Yet, we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. I appreciate those kind words. Get off me, cat.
Hey!
Hope you're ready for your exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Exams are close. Hey, your study's been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they're like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? We could study together. You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. No. What should we do? We could study, or we can hang out and waste time. Makoto, I think we're gonna study. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself. Okay, time to learn.
This goes like this.
Now, solve the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Gray? Let me see if there's anything in particular that I need to do with her. Do 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 do. I need to get some water. I think I can do it. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. Yep, I know my knowledge is gonna go up. Oh, 3? Wow. That's awesome. We're gonna be leveling up soon.
I agree.
You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good interview for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem. Oh, nothing to level up with her. I think that's a good place to stop for today. Nice. We might have some evening activities to do. We're definitely gonna make some coffee, that's for sure.
Ah, you're back.
It's pretty late. Guess I should head home.
Hey!
Let's call Kawakami. Oh wait, hold on, before we call her.
Hey!
Nope. How about some curry? Oh, we have leftover curry.
Hey!
Well, whatever, let's just make some coffee. Yep, let's go. Oh, we gotta make some money.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Yep. The normal stuff. Nothing's different. Shit doesn't change with you, Becky. Alright, who wants to do something? Any article-worthy news? Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? We just studied. Fuck it, let's do it again. I'll be waiting in the diner in Shibuya. Let's go ahead and study, man. I don't even care anymore. We already studied today, but let's get some more studying in. Studying with you really helps me focus, Gray. Though, I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? Better than usual. Seems someone is in danger of failing his exams is probably extra motivation for you, huh? I don't know why I said it like that. Dude, that was a double +3. Let's go. I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thief got held back grade? I guess I'll try super hard because you're here. Hell yeah, brother. Let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
I'm pooped. Let's head out. Nice, and we got some coffee. Hi! Catch you later, Becky. He knows. Exam time. I think we can knock out most of these days until, what's it called? Until the next big event, which is gonna be the fireworks. And then that should be the end of the stream tonight. Sup? I heard this. Blah, 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 blah. I've just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebab steaks and the hot stuff, dude. I'm so pumped! Is there nothing but meat?
Huh?
Well, duh. What else would you want? Oh, man. I can't stop thinking about meat. Piping hot, juicy meat. Whoa, Ryuji, calm down, bucko. Calm down, dude. Don't chill out. Now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Dude, I'm starving too. Honestly, I'm just mad hungry. I might go get some ramen in a second. All the news on Kanashiro has distracted me from studying. And I don't care about the rest of the conversations. It's usually jibber jabber. Oh yeah, you hear this theme? Oh yeah. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin! Oh, this is something we've done before! If angle C is 28 degrees and angle A are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? So C... Okay. So C is 28 degrees and angles A and D are... Wait, 88? Wait, I'm confused. How are A and D have different angles? Oh shit, guys, help me chat. Help me cheat with extra mayonnaise. Okay. Are they exactly the same? Dude, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even remember having this kind of question. Finals. We're just gonna cheat this one question because I don't know it. I promise I won't cheat all of them. Let's see, what day are we on? 7. I think we're on 13. It doesn't even tell me here. Dude, I don't know. It's not showing up. Dude, I can't believe... Anybody know the answer? Because this is throwing me off. I can't fail this. This is my... This is it. I can't believe I'm actually searching this up. Alright. Here we go. What? 64 degrees? How'd you get that? Because angles A and D are 88 degrees. 64? I don't get how this works. Like, at all.
Ooh, we can do this!
This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bowsy in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of Three Kings, right? What was it? It was Cacao. No, it wasn't Cacao. Zhu Lang? The strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere in Zhu Lang. And they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads, right? I think it was because we literally just had this question like last month. That's it. A crazy story. And that's how it came up with Bowsy, right? The master strategist came up with the Bowsy to offer the heads. It was one of these. Oh, offer instead of the heads. I think that's what it is. Like, because the idea of like offering the heads was like kind of insane. So I think that's what it is. Let me get my thingy. My OBS. There we go. That's what I think. The Bowsy were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering several heads.
Yep.
Well, we did it today. We got another day of thingy tomorrow. You definitely gotta be playing this game like consistently, man, because like I've missed a day and This is just like previous knowledge. What are you looking at? Don't look at me like that. Cootie
Now
patootie.
everyone.
This is the second day of finals. Wait, immediately? What? We just skip a day? I wasn't ready. Write the name and genus of this organism. That's a crab. Red king crab. Paralithodes? I would have never, ever figured that out. Like, if I just know like the basic name. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Caused confusion in the economy? I would assume, because it's huge. I don't think it would have crashed anything. The riot sounds possible, but I think it just caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh my god, we're skipping straight to the next day, dude. What the fuck?
Let's get started.
Today's the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalence of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs. I remember this one.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the suman noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Demon guts, I think.
Ooh, we can do this.
Nice. I can't believe those are actual questions for like these like high-end Japanese finals. I'm pretty sure it's only tailored for like us, the players. Oh, the next palace is coming up. The last day of exams, huh? Miss Chuono. Seemed like those were the kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm just a genius. What can I say? I most definitely cheated for like the first day.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Well, sucks for you, chick.
I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
I don't think so.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Well, she didn't cheat.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Hopefully a moment.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Let's go for it. What you got? I don't know if I need confident
Sure
answers.
heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
So Yoshizawa.
What do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, If we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Thank you. You know I will. I love vacations more than studying.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Pretty sure he passed.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It's gonna be hot as fuck. That's so I'm sure. It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Well, that looks like the fireworks festival might not work out too well. The time just flew by today, huh?
Let's go to bed.
Bitch!
Yeah! Hey!
Oh my goodness.
Hey, hey!
There we go. The plant has been given some nutrients. Boys, our kindness is going up. Alright, just a few more days, or 2 more days, and we're good for the night. Just let me, dude.
Go to bed.
You are like my freaking parent, man. Let me do what I want. Jesus. I gotta get some new clothes.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing was with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced out on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? Fine. Fine.
Yeah!
I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. You'd always be down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it would rain? Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, okay?
Let's turn in
Anyway,
for the night.
let's get some sleep. And, no sleeping in. Got it? We gotta skip breakfast for this. Damn. No breakfast? Count me out. Actually, not really. I always skip breakfast, like, all the time. No rain.
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move?
A new showtime.
Yes, I totally want in.
I didn't know they can have more than
It's
one.
a rough idea at this point, but
I wonder what it is.
what do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
There's no way he's gonna remember. He's too stupid.
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
I just thought about something. I can put my weekly schedule also into the my offline screen.
Hot. It's as if we're
It's so
walking
cool.
around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that,
Royale
let's move
content?
right
Oh,
into
this?
asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, eh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Hell yeah. Dude, I would love being here.
Let's interview those three.
Oh shit.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
No way.
What do we do?
Somebody start jacking off. Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Not this guy.
Thank you very much for your time.
Well, that was fine. It worked out.
That was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. Are you
Cringeworthy.
certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in the sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
Forgot I was covering
I
my
heard they're
face.
building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go see what it is. Might be the new target.
So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the
The gun, you idiot.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Yeah, it's already too late, man.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Oh, it is.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Catch you later.
Yes, catch you later.
Let's go find out what she wants.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
Same
here.
Yeah.
I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Sure, let's go for it. Let's go do whatever you want.
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my
She comes to a construction site. For real, right? I was like, what? I don't get it. There's no stadium here. Or at least not fully even built yet. So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
Feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Oh, she didn't... Dang. Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
What do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai. Thank you for being so thoughtful.
She is so
You just
strong.
keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Dude, we have to go out with her.
No more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
That makes me so sad.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
She's gonna jog home like that? She's not even wearing her, like, clothes. Her running clothes. Alright. Fucking hypocrites! Who do you think they're gonna target next? And yada yada yada, the usual stuff that doesn't really seem to work out. The new banner dropped? Oh shit, hold on. Hold on, bucko. We're gonna do a Dokkan stream real quick. Ah, I deleted it. Fuck. Hold on, I really want to do this. Plus it's Mishima. No one cares about Mishima. Hold on. I just finished all these missions. Yada yada yada. Alright, let's see that new animation. Active skill. Hope imbued spirit bomb. Holy shit. Kaioken Goku's 12 or 18 key super is so sick. ×4! Massively raises attack and defense? Gradient Vegeta sucks. What? We got 4 LRs! Dude, the banners are so worth it. You get LR Super Saiyan God Goku, LR Physical Vegeta, don't really care about him. Heart Virus Goku. Dude, this banner is sick! Dude, I am definitely summoning here. Wait, what? It's a different type of ticket. That's weird. Oh, it's exclusive tickets. Oh, dude, this sucks. What should I summon on? I got the God banner. The top legendary banner. God damn it, why did they do this? They didn't have to add 4 LRs. Whatever. I'm gonna think about it after the stream. How could you, Hedgehog? How could I what? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They were showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady On and the others haven't found out. Oh my goodness. What's up, y'all? Celebratory festival photo? Ooh, what should we do? On or the movie? I mean, on? Here's our commemorative photo for the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Oh. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable. Given the heat, perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time, we'll make sure to go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm, where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all the talk about food's got me hungry. Hold on one second, I gotta mute. Alright, sorry about that. They call my friend, tell him not to summon yet, because we're gonna summon together. A cup ramen would hit the spot. Honestly, I got that in the closet. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I have acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. You good? Let's go see a movie on. You like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Hell yeah, let's go see it. Let's go watch a movie with my girl.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady On's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A persona's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. What the fuck? Nice, charm went up. Alright, that turned out better than expected. I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want the perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I see. Sorry, I guess I let myself get a bit carried away. I guess it was easy for me to talk about that kind of stuff with you. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Damn, we got friend zoned. Whatever, I don't care anymore. You got it on. I don't give a fuck anymore. God damn it. Hello, senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% to our practice. Practice already? Of course! If I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Alright. She had us worried. Oh, time to go to bed. Dude, we just progressed through the freaking days like crazy. Alright, this is the last day before we take a break and call it quits for tonight. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet at Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Gray? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the or the feeling of summer. Even Lady An will be wearing one. Stupid.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful, those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no we couldn't. Yeah, we're in like a pretty shitty area, so I don't think we'd even be able to see it. Well, let's go.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if this turns out to be true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. Well, that's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your off day.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
I have no idea.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Firework Festival tonight! Expect roads and transportations to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Yada yada yada.
So, all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Oh god.
This should be fun.
God damn it. Hey, Yusuke!
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
Yukata.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't have one.
Hot clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
He looks like mini Madarame.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's
Whoa.
right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Go on a date! Yes, sir!
Getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Bro, Yusuke's getting the coochie!
Great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
Oh my goodness.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
He shut down the coochie! He said no!
How could you?
Oh my
Go
god!
after them then.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
No, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Fucking Ryuji. Oh, it's an anime!
Yeah?
They were definitely looking.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Bro, that was beautiful.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
Heavy rain out of nowhere.
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
Freaking dumb nut.
My feet hurt, it's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Lover squirrel?
No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
So she's not a part of them.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
So this is like anonymous.
Takeshi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
Don't worry, Pops.
It's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Alright, no problem, Pops. I can fill it
It's
up.
possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
It's not their fault though. Like that's just the natural way of life. Like shit's just gonna happen. Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is getting interesting. But why did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Megid is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Dude, I don't know. The shit's hitting the fan. We gotta figure out the identities quick. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys online who are going nuts over? Or online going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of those obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we just put Medjed in. Alright, let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Wouldn't we at least get one of the members' info and try to look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello? It seems he has suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on! We can't back down now! People are all excited about it! Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit! That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now. Hey Gray, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Dude, this is getting exciting. I'm so pumped. Well, that is definitely it for right now. I am done. Whew. That was a lot of progress. Now we're entering the Medjed arc, or whoever's the big bad. And we have so much knowledge, so much lore. It is insane what's happening. But I am excited, but we won't be doing Persona. Tomorrow, make sure whoever's still here, or for the people watching the VOD, if they just skip to the end, make sure you tune in. Tomorrow we're going to be doing an announcement for a new event that's going to be happening for the month of August. It's going to be really big. It's also acting as my, I think my 3rd or 4th year stream anniversary. So, I'm trying to remember the exact day. I think I started streaming more seriously streaming like 2019. So this will technically be my 3rd year anniversary. So with that being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your night. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Till then, catch you later.